On May 11, 2022, as Paul Gallen, a Sydney-born professional boxer, aggressively punched his way through his opponent's defenses during the Australasian Heavyweight Title bout at the Newcastle Entertainment Centre, a similar punching incident unfolded outside the boundaries of the boxing ring. According to the reports, high-profile Bikie Jason Fahey overreacted and punched another spectator 3 times in the face before attempting to flee the boxing arena. Ex-Bandidos President, and now a high-ranking Hells Angels Bikie Jason Fahey was having a great time at the Newcastle Entertainment Centre. Sitting next to him was another spectator who stood up and began dancing in celebration as the fight came to an end. Fahey's partner was also joining in the festivities. Fahey approached the dancing spectator and warned him to not to dance with his partner. The spectator briefly sat down but then stood up again and continued to dance. In response, Fahey approached the individual and said, "I told you don't you dare dance with her. You don't listen. Do you?" Feeling aggrieved, he then smashed 3 forceful jabs to his face using his right fist. This assault was observed by several witnesses who were shocked by the sudden outburst of violence and the severity of the attack. Realizing his mistake, Fahey immediately said sorry to his victim and fled the scene to catch a taxi. But 2 off-duty police officers, who were also sitting in the same area watching the fight, were able to follow Fahey. Later on, duty officers arrested Fahey while he was sitting in a taxi outside the venue. As he was easily recognized in the crowd with his trademark long furry coat and the prominent gold Bandidos chain adorning his neck. Fahey was placed under arrest and taken to the Warratop police station for questioning. Despite being presented with a series of questions in tactical manner, he adamantly refused to provide any answers, following which, he was first cautioned of non-cooperation and then charged with assault occasioning actual bodily harm and affray. He was later bailed to appear in Newcastle local court on Monday 26 June 2023, on assault and affray charges. However, just before the court session, a last-minute agreement was reached between the prosecutors and the defense. As a result, both charges were dropped, and Fahey pleaded guilty to the lesser offense of common assault. He appeared before Magistrate Robert Stone, who fined Fahey $700 and placed him on a 12-month community corrections order to be of good behavior. Magistrate Robert Stone noted that Fahey had a colorful criminal history with his last conviction for violence in 2004. Magistrate also noted that he had not been convicted of anything since 2014 when he was caught with a pair of knuckle dusters. He said, "It appeared there had been too much alcohol involved, and although Fahey may have felt aggrieved, there was no excuse for punching another man once, twice or 3 times. Magistrate also concluded that Fahey had all sorts of drinks including vodka, tequila and beer, prior to attending the event. And alcohol played a big role in this incident. Fahey, through his lawyer, told the court that after 3 powerful jabs, he had immediately put his arm around the victim and apologized before leaving and described it as a very regrettable incident.